Welcome back, traders. All right, we're getting another start of a trading week. We had an awesome week last week. We've been doing very well, and with this Power Zone, with the Back to the Future trading software. And this week we're going to streamline the pairs down. I'm only trading 3 pairs this week. It's going to be the U.S. dollar JPY, the U.S. dollar Canadian, and the Aussie U.S. dollar. Okay, so I don't miss, I miss a lot of trades when some, when you're trying to trade this pair and that pair. So we're going to cut it down this week and see how we do. And first up is going to be the U.S. dollar JPY, 60-minute time frame. Sunday's coming in here. The pound pairs are dropping on the gap down, big time droppage on the pound pairs. So if you're holding trades, hopefully you're in a short because it dropped a lot. All right, so coming into Sunday, I'm looking for an up move on the JPY up until Tuesday and 6 a.m. and then looking maybe to exit the trade and then maybe take a short trade. This is going to be a scalp because it comes in at 10 a.m. and then it drops until you figure maybe 1 p.m. But it's a short term, so it depends how hard it drops. We'll see when we get there, but it'll be a tight stop loss if I take this trade. Then it's an up move until 2100, which is 9 p.m. on Tuesday night. Now we're looking for a down move on this pair. It's going to pull back, go up, try to make a lower high, and then we're going to drop here at 2 a.m. in the morning, going down to the south. But watch for the pullbacks here, especially this one at 2 a.m. on Thursday. So it's going to pull back, go up to about 6 a.m., and then we're going to drop again. And then I think that's going to be it for the dollar yen, and we're going to bottom out here at on Thursday, 1300. Really, your better opportunity to go long will be 1900 on this pair. And then it starts moving up slowly, pulls back pretty hard, then it goes back up again, but it's gradually going back up. So that's what I see on the dollar Canadian. The U.S. dollar JPY. Sorry, traders. And that's what I'm looking at. You can pause for the times, but I'm looking for a bullish movement on that up until, to be safe, 6 a.m. on Tuesday. And then sell opportunity for scalp is going to be 10 a.m. on Tuesday in the a.m. And then it's going to pull back, go up until 2100 on Tuesday night, which is 9 o'clock. And it's going to go down and then going to go up again. And the sell opportunity is going to be 2 a.m., lower high, down to the south. But again, be mindful of the pullbacks that's going to come. Just pause the video and check the times. If you're trading the dollar again, you want to see what's going to happen at these times. Sometimes nothing happens, but then sometimes it really, it just flies to the south or to the north. All right, traders. So that's the JPY, US dollar JPY. Next up is going to be the Aussie US dollar 60-minute. This pair, I'm looking for another, definitely an up move. It pulled all the way back. I took a short on it on Friday, which was here. You can see my arrows I had here. I took a short on this pair here. Pulled back. I got another short because it made like a triple top across the top. This is the last one. This thing dropped like right back to 72.81 daily open line. It was beautiful. Now we're going to pull back because I know this pair is going higher. So I think the first resistance is going to be about 73.80 something. It may get to 7,400. It may get there, but it's going to get reversed right immediately. So, and then that's going to pull back for maybe to go higher later in the week. Okay, so I'm looking for long trades on the Aussie US dollar for the week up until we get to here, 11 o'clock on Thursday. You can also exit here and maybe take another position for a long trade. But this looks like a pretty good down move. How many hours is that? That's about 5 hours. Yeah, 5 or 6 hours here. So depending on how hard it goes down, but then it's going to go right back up, and then this could be your exit. So you can save some pips here. Exit at 2 a.m. in the morning. Take a you could take a short. It's up, how you want to play it. And then we're going to go peak out here 11 a.m. and then that's it. That's when the down move starts, and it's going to get another pullback, and then we're going to go down. Okay, so that's what I'm looking to try to take the Aussie dollar long up until Thursday at 11 a.m. in the morning. So I'll be looking for long trades on the dollar, the Aussie dollar. Okay, so let's look at the chart, and I can show you exactly where it pulled back to and where I'm buying this pair, right down in this area. Wow, this is really bright. From going through a black screen to a white screen. And as you could see here, it was in like a wedge pattern, broke right out of it. But we took a short up in this area, and it made it all the way down to this red line that I have here, which was my exit point from last week, where we had some issues for the resistance and support levels. Okay, so I'm expecting a bounce right here to go to the north on this pair. So when the market opens, well, it's going to be opening at any minute, and I'm going to be taking long trade on this pair. Okay, I'll wait till the spread goes down, because in the beginning the spreads are high, very high. Okay, so that's that pair, and then now the next pair up is going to be the U.S. dollar Canadian. That's the DTR 90 pips. This thing is just beast mode, traders. I don't need to tell you. It's going to go sideways, not going to do anything really, go down. So best opportunity for this pair is going to be at 12 a.m. in the morning. No, let's see, it could be 11 p.m. tonight, Sunday night. It's going to go up. We're going to go up to 3 a.m. We're going to drop for an hour, and then we're going to start going up slowly for the rest after the drop at 4 a.m. And we're going to start. It could go sideways and not really do anything, but looks like it's just going to go up slowly, slowly, slowly until we get up to about 8 p.m. on Monday evening, and then we're going to drop until 2 a.m. in the morning. We're going to go up slowly, up, and then 9 a.m. we're going to drop for an hour and then back up. It looks like it's real choppy. If you could hold it, if you can sweat it out, I guess, it's going to peak out here on Tuesday at 2,300, and your best opportunity to sell, it could be at 3 a.m. in the morning, London session to the south. Okay, so that's if you can hold it, traders. Sometimes the up and down movement, will kill you. All right, so let's see. This is the 11 o'clock signal. We're still, looks like we're going sideways, up and down. Then we got a nice peak here Thursday, 2 a.m. an up move until 6 a.m. That's about 3 hours. You could take this sell, or you could take this definite down move here with the HBC lines to the south till 11 a.m. and then that should be it for the shorts. And then we're going to be going up to the north, and then we got a slight pullback here at 8 a.m. in the morning till 10, like 2-hour trade, and then back up and a slight, just look like sideways, and then that'll be it. Okay, so that's what I see on the dollar Canadian, aka the cash machine, and we're just we made a ton of pips on this pair. All right, traders, so that's it, and I'll update you with the videos that I took from last week's trading. We had an awesome start to the week of 2017. I know last year it was a rough, beginning of 2016 of me trading in the week. I think my title on my video was "Sometimes You're the Bug and Sometimes You're the Windshield." So last year I was the bug, and the market really gave me the business. I did rectify some of the accounts by the end of the week, but not all of them. But this year, I was the windshield, and the market was the bug. Okay, traders. So that's it, and hopefully we continue on trading. Very good, and just keeping consistent. And again, I also have another video that I posted on my YouTube channel of how to take profits, um, out of your account and transfer them to your other. You can make another account to transfer those funds out of there, so you get their profits out, and you're able to not over trade, over leverage. Those profits are booked. What I do, I don't touch the funds once they're out, and we keep it like that. We keep building the account up and not over trading, because you'll see me trade. I will trade standard lots here and there on my Ninja Trader platform, but when I'm doing the other private fund, I'm trading small amounts, because we're not working with big accounts where you could just slap on all that kind of leverage. You just want to take small profits, and they will build up in time. So you don't want to rush. Again, you definitely want to take small steps, and it turns out to wind up being big steps, and you look back and it's like, wow, that's a lot of profit on a small account like that. Okay, so you just take small steps, and it'll definitely work out for you. So you can check that video out too. It's on my YouTube channel. And stay profitable, traders. If you have any information you need, hit me up on the email, make a comment on the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like the video. And also, I'm going to limit the pairs that I'm trading now. If there's a pair that you're interested in trading, or you want me to review on with a power zone for the week, just put a comment in the video, and I'll do it with a power zone to my best of my ability to try to give you an edge in the market. So if you want a pair, just put it in the comments of the video, and I'll do it the next week. Okay, traders, so that's it, and stay profitable, and we're going to get them this week. All right, I'm out. Deuces.
Welcome back, traders. Trading the Aussie US dollar. Okay, we had the breakout here on the Aussie US dollar. We have this trade actually on the MT4 platform. So I'm using this as a reference point, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth. So we're up about 44 pips. Actually, probably up more than that, because I think we're up probably like 50. This is a later entry. I think we're up about 50 pips on that. So we're probably going to finally get through this level, because we're trying to get to this level, and then we're going to put in a sell position here at 72, about 90, around this area. We were looking for a short on the Aussie dollar, so let's pull it right under it, and we won't have that problem again. Okay, so yeah, we're looking to, so we may get a stop here, like around the 40 area, but you can see the divergence, the strong directional movement by the ADX here. So that's definitely a big time strong movement here with the strength of the Aussie US dollar. So let's take a look at well, I had the trend stalker lead up. So let's take a look at the 60 minute. And the 60 minute right here at 2200, we're getting strength coming out. So we got got a pretty good run up here. Let's see. Pull back here at 10 a.m. and then we're still going up more. So we could possibly hit that 72.92 by tomorrow.
The Aussie US dollar took out our target at 73.90. We're good to go. We got around about 85 pips on Aussie US dollar. So let's see what happens. We may break past this. I see a more resistance zone of 73.17 around here, or 20, or more of a resistance.
So, Aussie trade's working out okay so far. Did we get any higher? This is an hourly, so no, we didn't get any higher yet. Well, we're definitely up a couple of pips. I still think we're gonna get up here, but if we don't, that's okay. But I think we're still gonna get close to this 73.34.
Yeah, welcome back, traders. Trading the Aussie US dollar. Okay, we took a short here, and I've been waiting for this short. After we exited our long position, we wound up catching about 85 pips across the board. And now we're in a sell on this pair. Okay, so right here where this line is a point of a resistance point from where the currency pair stopped from going down and it went up. So what's going to happen is you can't see it from here because this is MT4. Let's say, hold on, it's frustrating sometimes. Here's the bounce from where the currency pair was. It was dropping, like, I mean, really hard, as you can see here. This big drop, so it's going to be, it's a support level, big support level, and now it just rallied all the way back up. So when it breaks it, it's going to be resistance, and that's what happened here, traders. You got the resistance level here, and also you got the R3 comes in at 73.81. I don't know if we're going to get up there, but 73.35 is an area of resistance. So I took a short right here. So we'll see how, if it's going to hold, off of this rally that's going to start coming. Because we still didn't touch that, as long as we stay below this trend line, we still didn't touch this 73.34, but we got pretty close within about 4 pips. So there's a short, and this is the daily open line at 72.81. So let's take a look at the power zone. Aussie US dollar right here. So, and then now we're on the power zone. So we should be, I'm gonna look at the HPC line. So 6 a.m. Looks like we're gonna get a pullback right now at 5 a.m. So 6 a.m. is gonna be our next drop. So 10 a.m. and then we'll look for a pullback at 10 a.m. Up, yeah. So the pullback's gonna be about 10 a.m. So I might exit the trade at 10 a.m. Maybe exit a few lots and then look for our next sell opportunity, because it looks like it's going to go up. Let's see, it's 10 for 2 hours, pulls back for 1 hour, and then gradually goes up until 8 p.m. So yeah, so I'm going to exit the trade and see where we're at with the pip count. We're going to exit the trade at probably before 9 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, dollar Canadian. Okay, so we're going to get an opposite direction on the dollar Canadian at 6 o'clock. So we may take a nice run up on the dollar Canadian, and then we're going to exit at 9 o'clock, which is the opposite of the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar is going to go up, and then the Canadian is going to go down. So we got two. So we got a short-term trade here, 6 to 9, and then we'll take the short that's gonna, it's gonna drop here and just keep going down. Pull. This is a pullback here, and then 4 in the morning on Friday, drop big time. So this one I really want to take a look at. right here. We'll see how it works out because it's still below zero, but it's got a buy coming in here at 1 a.m. But it looks like it goes up, like the histogram says, but then right here, 3 in the morning, it drops. So I'm going to take a part in that trade. Excuse me, traders. This is where we're currently at now. So 6 a.m. We'll look for an up move on the dollar Canadian until 9 o'clock, 3-hour trade. Okay, so that's that. Welcome back, traders. Trading the Aussie US dollar. Okay, we're currently, let's see where we're at. We sold at 73.25 and we're currently at 72.85. We also made 85 pips on the way up on this move. And then we got the rejection from the previous support level, downturn resistance, plus the Aussie dollars on the power zone going down. It's a whole lot of confirmations on this trade here. So it's only going to last about, we got maybe like another hour or two with the power zone, and then we'll probably close the position out and then look for some sort of a pullback and see where it takes it. And then we'll take it accordingly. As you can see here, the sell really, let me see what, it started to go down when it was up in this area. It started to reverse and then it's heading down, but we got an up move coming here at looks like 10 o'clock, looks like 10 a.m. So definitely looking to exit the trade by then. And then because it looks like it's just going for a pullback here to continue on higher till 2100. Looks like it's going to peak out there, and then it's going to go start waving its way down, and then we're going to make a double top, lower a high, but low. This high is going to be, no, it's going to be a double top. It looks like, yeah, it's going to be a double top. So this is a good opportunity to sell at 11 a.m. in the morning. There's another sell opportunity, but it's only going to go down. It's going to wave. So here's another. Yeah, it's going to wave down. So your lowest point is going to be here about 4 a.m. So may look to exit there. Trader. Look to exit there. So so we'll hold this other trade for a couple more hours. Okay, traders, as we're going down, we're getting pretty close to the daily open line, which is 72.81. We're probably going to get a bounce there, but I'm hoping to take out this target here at 72.60. We got 2 hours for that. I don't know. We'll see if we're going to get down there. So I got my line already drawn. And then it should start to reverse to go maybe a little further. Let's get some more energy to try to take this high out and head up to this resistance level. And we got a next level up here, 73.81. And you got the monthly resistance one at 74.27. So we shall see, traders. Okay, we just took a short on the US dollar Canadian due to the power zone. We had to close our Aussie position because it went out for a minute, maybe like, I don't know, half an hour, and it broke the trend line and started going up. So we wound up closing. I think maybe we got like 25 pips or something. I would have to check it. So let's go to the Canadian. Canadian power zone, 60 minute. See, we're right here Thursday. This is a high probability short opportunity here. All the lines are in agreement that this pair is going to go down, and then we're going to reverse back up, but we're still going to go down. As you can see here, there's a nice drop here at 1800, and it comes out. Here's a good short opportunity here at 3 in the morning, and then down. I think is that going to be the low point? I think this is going to be the low. Welcome back, traders. Again, I don't need to say anything. Dollar Canadian just continues to pay with the. We're going to get a bounce here, so I'm probably gonna traders. It was this high probability trade that I had on my radar. Well, you can't see the white line because the blue line's blocking it, so I'll move it out the way. Okay, cancel. See, there's the white line. There's the high probability trade that I posted. I think it was Sunday. Because it takes so many hours just to doing these videos. So by the time it's encoded and everything, it takes forever. But we did get it out in time. Well, this had way more time. So here's the sell opportunity on the dollar Canadian on Thursday. High probability trade, and we're going down pretty hard. Okay, and also we made some pips already this week on the dollar Canadian. So I mean, it's just, I mean, my thing is, why wouldn't you want to know what's going to happen beforehand? So here we go. I'm going down big time. Dollar Canadian. Welcome back, traders. You can see the Aussie dollar here. It reversed. And I knew it was going to take it out, but we did score some pips. So we did, we wanted to definitely take the reversal back up because this was a big stiff resistance point. This line here was where I exited before. I think I have it. And then it retraced, and we could have got out here, but we wound up getting out here. We lost some pips, but we still did not lose. I think we got maybe 20 pips, 25. I have to check the trade station. And then now we should be coming into resistance. So let's click over to the Aussie US dollar. So we broke past this, which I thought we would. Have an entry order to sell there. So just blew past that. So our next, wow, we got a next one is 73.35. 73.67, which is this here? No. 73.67 will be next up for the Aussie dollar. 67. Now it's way up here, traders. 67. So we have to be on the lookout for this area here because we broke that. And yeah, here was the trend line break. I went out and we were right here by the daily open line. I went out and I was like, oh, I'll be right back. And boom, broke the trend line. By the time it was too late. I run up closing out. I think we were at this candle here, right when it was forming. And I wound up closing. And yeah, that one, that's why I had the trend line. That one got me. But I didn't, we made some pips on it. Welcome back, traders. Trading the US dollar Canadian. Again, this pair continues to pay due to the power zone and knowing exactly when to go short or long in a situation. Let's go over to the power zone. Let's see, power zone, 60-minute. Here we are, high probability short trade that I had when I reviewed this pair on Sunday. And I marked this off in my video. You can clearly see it in the video that we were going down big time at this level here. And what happened, traders? You just look at the chart, and the chart tells you all the information you need to know. This is the time we came in. I took a trade at 9 o'clock, right around here. I took it here, and normally you don't want to take it right on the band, but I already know that the currency pair is going down. And, you have a tight stop loss, so just in case it does go against you, you take a minor stop out. But meanwhile, we just dropped massive pips here. So I closed out, and I'm pretty much done for right now. and I think I'm in an Aussie dollar trade, and that's it. So the Back to the Future trading software, and this particular pair, it just continues to pay over and over again. This is the video, and here's the current day. This was Sunday, and you see these moves. All of these moves had happened. I already made pips off of some of these moves here already with this downtrend that was continuing on its way to the south. Then we went down, then we pulled back up here, traders, and then boom, this was a high probability triple confirmation here, peak out. I just moved the line over before. Peak out. Peak
All right, traders.
So sorry, and it was going down. It's in the video. So that's all you have to do is go to the video, pause the video, and check the times. You know, when it and check the where I have the arrows where this currency pair is possibly going to move up or move down, and you can see like a little indent like here. That means the pair is going to start to dip a little bit until we get back over to this area, and then you have a histogram sell, and this currency pair, any kind of pullback into the downtrend, it's going down. All right, so this is where we're at now. This trade will be over soon because we're going to get a pullback and to this area, and then we're going to start heading back down again. So we're going to get a pullback eventually, probably at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. All right, trader. So that's how you do it. You just pause the video.
Get ready to catch some pips, and I'll update you with that video.
Right there. Get ready to catch some pips, and we did that. Okay, so that's what it is. And again, it's Back to the Future trading, and I'm also using Marker Plus. This is a Marker Plus Bollinger Band setup, which is you could get that on any platform, pretty much. But this is what I have on the dollar Canadian with Uniwrinkle bars. So it's no, none of this is a secret. Okay. All right, traders. So I'm out, and happy trading. Welcome back, traders. Trading the U.S. dollar Canadian, aka the cash machine. All right, we're currently up about 63 pips on the dollar Canadian, and we should be heading down for a while. So what I did was I, stops to break even on this one, and we're gonna ride this thing out. Okay, so we already got one target already taken out, and this is the last one. So this will be the runner. So what I'm trying to think what ATM. I don't think it's gonna move again, unless this. Wait a minute, this is custom. Yeah, it's not gonna move again. Once it gets to, yeah, it's not gonna move again. So we'll see. Should go down to a minimum of 31.70. Did we hit that number already? Let's see if we hit that number already. Because if we did, no, we have not. So 31.70 is about, it's not letting me pull it down to 31.70. Okay, so 31.70 is right about here. Then if we break that, then we're going to go down even further to 31.34, I think. So let's take a look at the 4 hour. 31.70, we haven't hit that yet, so that's the next target. And then we have 31.44, which is right here. This could be the reversal, or 31.19. So there's some opportunities for some buys, possibly on the way, after I close out a long. But on the power zone, I don't think it's going to start going up until like 11 o'clock or something like that. But you're going to get a pullback here and there. Right here, you can see the down move Friday. And here was the high probability trade on Thursday. This thing dropped like you wouldn't believe. And then you get to pullbacks to get into another trade for another short. Okay, here we are on the Aussie US dollar traders. And you can see here, Aussie dollar is going down. It's a nice entry point. Did I get that entry point? 75? No, we did not. So we're definitely, we're probably going to head down to 7,300 or 72. No, it may break past that. Looks like it's getting ready for a reversal. You know what? They're probably going to take out these stops up here. Somewhere they're going to take out those stops and then probably reverse pretty good. So, but I think they want to take these stops out first. Maybe go down to here at 72.94 and then reverse back up. All right, we'll see, traders. Welcome back, traders. Trading the U.S. dollar JPY. Okay, we took this buy signal back here at 1:15 a.m. in the morning, and we were only looking for longs due to the histogram. Even though the sell did come in and worked out pretty nicely, but I was looking for a long trade on the U.S. dollar JPY. So we're currently still in this trade, and we just made a spike up. We're still below the time cycle marker with a stop loss, and now we have a new time cycle marker printed here. Okay, so let's see if we get some more upward movement on this dollar yen at the moment. So we're currently, let's see, we're up as much as 50 before. So what current market now is, we are 54 pips. And we were up as much as, I think we're up 70. As I had went out, I know I was up a few pips when I went out, and came back, and we're up. Also, we're up on the dollar Canadian, aka the cash machine. We're just up on that, almost 60 some odd pips. So right now we already closed out with 20. And now we're going to get some sort of a little pullback here, and then when we get here at 9:15, then we're going down, and then down into 0. And I think that'll be it for the move currently. So we get a nice pullback at 10:25, and boom, we're going down again. Okay, traders. That's pretty much the end of the video, traders. And so stay profitable. And if you have any comments, again, I'm going to be limited to pairs, so if you need a currency pair for me to review next week in the weekly market preview, just make a comment, and if it's the same as some of the other traders, then I'll just go on that particular currency pair. I'm trying to limit it, so maybe that could help you out with the times, if you're in a trade or you're looking to trade a certain pair, and you can possibly get the times when the currency pair may go up or down. So let me know, and leave a comment, and thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right, I'm out, traders. Stay profitable.